Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Cyborg here, and welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to take a look at some fights from my secondary account, and boy, tier 5 is not fun for me here, because yet again I have no Deathstroke, no Battle Laughs, and I do have a 3-star gearless Raven. First up we're going to take a look at the fight against Boss Joker. And this is gonna be a rough one, because both Harley and Raven can get one-shot by him if I'm not careful. And I jumped over that, I kept spamming jump, and he hit me there. I was trying to spam jump until I had the special 2 available, but I got hit and killed. Now I'm gonna try and do some damage with EPI in the time left, but Raven also got one shot. Look, here it was 100% my fault. I was not careful enough with this fight, and yeah, that's gonna cost me a lot of additional fight to clear this one out, because keep in mind, every single time I have to use League of Arc Raven here, I'm not using it someplace else, and there it could also one-shots. Now, fighting Boss Cyborg over here, we're going to use Confluent Sakumet with Nora Snow Globe. We're gonna have Dr. Fate with Fatherbox to build some combo for us. We're going to also have the level 4 God Killer on Horrific Scarecrow for some passive stats. Over there it was a little bit of a mistake. As far as I remember, I was not really paying attention to the fight necessarily there. I was kind of on the phone, somebody called me, and I forgot that we're actually playing Nora Snow Globe. You can see that in the first half of this fight I'm literally playing normal Confluent Sakumet. That's why I also tanked the super move with Horrific Scarecrow. You can see a 5th, 3rd special with Confluent Sakumet. Yeah, here I finally realized and let him kill me. Sadly, he kind of did so with a special 2, which depletes some power, but now a clone is gonna get tagged back in there. And a spam jump attack, hoping I don't get hit until I get enough energy for a 3rd special. There we go, that actually worked. Let's try it again. Will we get interrupted and hit by a special? Nope, it actually worked. This clone had a perfect performance. And it eventually died, but that's fine. King also dies, and our clone gets in there. 3rd special. Trying to yet again spam jump attack. Seems to be working fine, actually. Another 3rd special. Boy, there we go. And we might have enough time for another one. Oh, and yeah, I think I could have done it a little bit sooner still and still gotten some damage. But yeah, my fault at the start, but it went surprisingly well overall. We can also use a Banshee here. Even though we can't use special 2, you can also apply the debuff that disables specials with the super move or special 1 into basic attack hits. Usually I apply it to the special 2 because it's more convenient, but there are ways around it. We tank that super move, reverse slash back in there. We can do the infinite combo with God Care with him to build combo for our Banshee, but we're going to try and take him to a corner. Ideally. 3rd special in there. Special 1. Gonna block that, re-engage the combo there, and I messed up the combo, or either that or the block disable did not trigger there, because it's not a 100% chance it will trigger, so if we get crazy unlucky we will not have the block disable every single time. First start back in, doing yet again a little bit of combo there. So Banshee 3rd special, 8.4 mil, that's definitely not a bad amount to have. Yet again trying my best to build high combo, almost 8 mil. And I get hit by a special 2 there. I get hit again. Boy, it's so hard to recover after you get hit by a special, because then you will have to block another special and then hope the enemy leaves an opening. So mistakes are very punishing in this one. 3rd special in there. Special 1, reverse flash, trying to build some combo for one last 3rd special. There we go. He's finally in the corner, but kinda late. But yeah, overall this did well enough. Now, Batman Ninja teams. So look, Batman Ninja Catwoman can, in theory, if you have inhuman reflexes, combo interrupt this man. He's kind of the hardest one to combo interrupt out of all the Cyborg characters, because he was the last one released, and for some reason they kept pumping up the AI speed advantage by releasing new characters. You get the Unbreakable Cyborg and Silver Cyborg, which were released at the start of the game, who attack slower and have a far bigger window of opportunity to combo interrupt. And then we have just like Cyborg, who's attacking very fast. But still, as we have seen in a fight that I think I talked about yesterday, it's going to be just far more convenient to keep trying to combo interrupt him anyway than trying to block specials. It's actually better getting hit by specials than blocking specials, because then you don't trigger that free third special that he might block, and it's gonna be also on 0 combo. Throw it back in there. We can't have Catwoman take too much more damage because she can't heal here. Yeah, combo and chopped in there, combo and chopped again. Third special. Combo and chopped again. Combo and chopped again. Third special. It's definitely possible, it's just beyond my ability to do it constantly, sadly. Also playing it on a keyboard, I'm playing it on emulators, so it's to an extent easier to combo and chopped on phone, as far as I've noticed, because you get a far better, let's say, input for keys, because on phone I just have to tap the screen, it's kind of an instant thing. On PC I have to press down a key, which is a little bit of a longer process, and it really matters in those situations. Here we have Boss Batman. He's been the punching bag of this year, where I just dump all my teams that are not gonna have the best of times against other bosses. So we're using here Brainiac with Collector with the Red Hood team. And we're just going to try and get the best damage out of it that we can. I'm going to jump in there special 1 to power steal a bit, to allow us to have more energy to stack lethal with Brainiac. Collector back in there. Brainiac back in there. Last second was not necessarily because I need more power, because I wanted to keep him from using super move, because I wanted to steal that power from him that he had stored up. I'm trying to push him back to a corner. It's a little bit irrelevant at this point, because he will get pushed back into the middle after he uses super move. Could have done a third special before tagging out there with Collector. That was a little bit of a mistake on my part, but we got him back in the corner. Third special. Combo dropped again. Third special. We got to keep our combo, but then we lost it on the next one. So that's great and that's sad at the same time. We got to keep this combo as well. This is lucky, but we lost that one. Not lucky anymore. Again, build as much combo as you can, but never let your power bar be at full, because at that point you can't power generate. Now third special in there. Combo and chopped again. Combo and chopped again. Third special. We're not really keeping combo, and this is very important to keep combo in the last 30 seconds, because we don't have much energy, so there's going to be just a very certain amount of specials that we can do. And finally, I think, actually the second mistake of the fight, where I got hit there and failed to combo and chopped. The first one was not using third special before Red Hood tag in, but yeah, still a decent amount of damage. Now round 2, attempt number 2 versus Boss Joker. This will definitely go better. We jumped over that special once already, promising start, stacking Darkness with Raven. Even getting back in there, now Darkness stack. Jump over that special one as well, though we got hit a bit, hardly in there. And special 2, actually, we're dealing damage, guys. We're dealing actually a decent amount of damage. Harley gets tagged back in. Another special 2, beautiful. This is looking great, guys. A special 1, and we're going to tank with Raven because I have regen matrix on her. Special 2 with Harley there. So far, so good. Raven back in there for a special 1. Harley, and I thought I could jump over his special 2. What is that? I thought you can jump over it. I swear I have jumped over it multiple times over the Joker, Silver Joker special 2. Why doesn't it work now? Oh no. I'll have to use the League of Anarchy again against this man. Oh boy. This slows down by a ton the progress in the soul rate. This slows it down by a ton. And first time, yes, it was 100% my fault. But second time, come on man, why can't you jump over that? I've done it a million times. We're going to get some consolation damage with EPI, which is definitely not going to be a very high amount of damage, but it's going to be damage nevertheless. The EPI on this account is not really properly built yet, so doesn't have that much damage dealing capabilities, and also doesn't have the Dark Null card, so it's going to be far more inconvenient. But yeah, still we did some damage, 800 something mil. Better than nothing. Now for the Just League team, this is gonna be peak performance Just League. We're going to tag in Cyborg a bit at the start to push him to the corner. After he's in the corner, we're just gonna keep comboing chopping him. Not using any specials yet because I want to match with his super move with my own, so we get only one reset to the middle. There we go. Now pushing him back to the corner. Combo and chopped in there. Combo and chopped again. This man is so easy to combo and chop. That's why I was so mad when I failed to do so with Collector. Because it's not a hard thing to do against this dude. It's really not a hard thing to do. Third special in there, definitely worth it if you have guaranteed crits, because it's gonna be 2 mil damage. The basic attack hits do also a lot of damage on swipes, or getting close to 120 mil per single value, and make that 4 times when it's a fast attack hit, because you have 4 fast attack hits. And yeah, this team really does well when they have the most convenient environments to do so. I mean, always I'm trying to go out of my way to use this team against bosses that are combo interruptible, and when that's not the case, I can just cycle them out for another team. So anyways, I'm always using them where I can combo interrupt, but boy, they are pulling some values. They're definitely pulling some values. I'm not sure if they did more or less than Collector. I think they did a little bit less. Collector is still better than them because he has Brainiac, obviously. And yeah, I messed up there in the last second. I got my flash killed. It was 114 if that was too fast for you and you missed it. But yeah, also keep in mind that Collector is only 4 stars at the moment, so he'll get better with higher star rating, so he'll do better. But again, he has Brainiac to help him out. Grab Boss Flash. Boss Flash is not gonna be the best thing in the world to handle with clones, because they're gonna have an even worse time than they had against Boss Cyborg, because this man can use his specials across the field and hits even faster than Boss Cyborg, so he might trigger specials even while we try to jump attack combo. Yeah, over there I was kind of surprised that his ult did such little damage. I was expecting far more. Yeah, finally clone gets in there. Third special. Trying to spam jump attack, and it works even if he tries to back off, if he'll try to block, or if you'll use a special, because he lightning fast used a few hits and got a special in there. That will not work. I mean, it's kind of understandable because it's a flash character at the end of the day, and also that clone kind of failed there. And there, yeah, the clone died. Not much I could do here. Maybe it could have gone better, could have gone worse. But yeah, with all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it, and let me know in the comments where are you currently in the last contract soul rates, and how far do you think you will get until it ends. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and subscribe, by the way. I upload 2 times every single day, so you might want to stick around. And yeah, goodbye.
This is the future.